Yo, the YouTube boy, another fucking line on the floor, aka we're not finna get into all that. I'm gonna show you how to make your 335 better. Like if you're already running 335, you're already running 335 wide. I'm gonna show you how to make it way better, but it's gonna be a twist because you're actually gonna have better run defense. A lot of these formations don't have run defense, and they'll audible down from like 335 and go to like 3-4 bear or 3-4 out, whatever you have in your playbook. But I'm gonna show you how to make it better. So I'm gonna come out in 4-6 playbook is what I'm in actually. If you have a question about that. But go to subs, put safeties at all of these linebacker positions. So you see I got 3 safeties. So when I audible down from 335 to 335 Y, I'm gonna have safeties of the outside linebacker positions. Coaching adjustments. I don't know if you see it in my head pretty big. But coach adjustments, play ball for ball in the air. Conservative for option defense, just in case you're going against a more mobile quarterback, you can play the option defense in case they run an option. And flats like to have in 15. Like to have my curl flats at 0. A lot of people play with it 5 and 20, but I don't want to give up anything as far as like screens, flat routes, or little table routes to the running back. I don't want to give any of that up. So I like to have my curl flats at 0. And 15, whenever you basically play over top, you know what I mean, that's gonna be what because you're basically gonna be turning your purples into flats after a certain time. But that's neither here nor there. Sometimes in the game I'll probably move them 20 and 5, but starting out I like it 0 and 15. So we're gonna come out in a regular man, regular cover 2 man for 335. Unless you plan on running the 335 a lot, it probably matters because you'll probably stay in that actual play. But me, I pick cover 2 man 335 every play and switch automatically to cover 335. No, nickel 335 wide. All right, so cool. Boom. Check me out. All right, so we're gonna come out and tray wide flex inside zone. I'm gonna show you how to run defense first before I actually go into the passing, because passing you can mix it up however you want. So first thing I like to do is baseline. Boom, making everything look the same, and then I'll go from nickel 335 to nickel 335 wide cover 4. With the most recent update, this cover 4 or cover 4s in general are OP. They are very OP. And then my next adjustment would be to move the line to the opposite side of the blitzing linebacker. So I'll move my line to the right, my linebackers to the left. Now, if you watched my video earlier, not earlier, but that I posted a while ago about how to contain mobile quarterbacks, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. And then I'll QB contain, and next I will, depending on where the running back is, on what, if I think it's an inside zone, which I'm more than likely going to play the inside zone, I'm going to crash my defensive line to the way he's going to run. So it's an inside zone. He's probably going to run to the left, which he is. And then I'll keep it contained again, and I'll play on this safety, and I'll shoot the gap every single time, or I like at least go to the gap and then play the run. So I'll just show you what it looks like. Boom, shoot the gap. You're gonna kill the run. That time it took a little minute, and I probably got detected by that offensive lineman. So baseline, go to cover 4, show 2. You can even press 2 if you want to. You know what I mean? And just play over top. And you can play over top, and your purples are still gonna play 0, even if you play over top. That's just for these outside defensive backs. And again, I'm gonna shift my line to the right, shift my outside linebacker to the left. Boom, QB contain, slant inside, well, slant left, then play the run. And you're gonna box that run majority of the time. They're gonna have to start passing the ball. That inside zone is not gonna work. We'll even go to another inside zone. Yeah, like I said, I come out in nickel 335, cover 2 man every play. And I'll audible down. What's the popular one? Say if they run a lot of bunch HB strong, you know what I mean? So my outside linebacker right here is blitzing off the right hand side. So I'll shift my line to the left and shift my linebackers to the right. Crash down. And since the running back's on the right, he's gonna have to run left, or unless it's a counter, he's gonna run right. But if it's an inside zone, he's going to run to the left. So I'll just slant my line to the left. Boom. And again, I'll still play on this safety right here, or I can even play on this safety. Like, it doesn't matter, whichever safety that you want. And you're gonna blow up the run. Like, they're not gonna run the ball at you at all. They're not gonna run it all. Definitely out of shotgun. You shouldn't. Me, usually I'll probably give up 50, 60 yards rushing on like a bad day. So go like that, boom. And I'll show you from this safety too. Like, if you want to just Yeah, I mean, my users suck. I'm terrible at the game, but as you can see, you can start locking up the run a lot. Next, I'm gonna show you the run defense out of single back or pistol formations. I treat them all the same. Same setups for all of those. So if it's a single back or even I form and weak and stuff like that. So say if it's shoot, say if it's doubles and they run inside zone, they run any play. So again, same setup. Switch to cover 4 show 2. I'm a baseline. Make sure you baseline. And for this setup, I just move my defensive line to the strong side. So with this, the strong side would be the tight end side. And then again, I'm still shooting the gap with this safety, or I can shoot it with the other safety. I'll show you with the free safety. So boom, he comes straight in. I missed the gap I was supposed to shoot, but whatever. Again, cover 2, baseline, shift your line to the strong side, and I crash him down. I don't think I said that, but I crash him down. Boom, move the safety down. Oh, you think you're running? You're not. You know what I mean? This is with the Jaguars. The Jaguars have the worst defense in the game. The worst defense in the game. Calling timeout. So I'm gonna go to another formation. I'm gonna just show you against pretty much all the formations. Then we're gonna go into pass defense. Pass defense isn't. You don't really have to go too much in depth into it. Like just guard it, man. Formation. Try to I form now. Very popular I form. Do they got the power O? Say they run power O. Boom. Again, I'm gonna go cover 4 show 2. I'm a baseline, and I'm gonna go to the strong side. This time it would be the right side again. Crash him down. So boom, try to run to the right. No, and you can see those safeties aren't getting washed. Like this was like earlier Maddens where you put a safety at linebacker, they're getting washed, but this game is terrible, so they're not gonna get washed. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show me hitting the gap with this safety now. Use another one. So boom, you want to hike? Oh, bet. You know what I mean? And if it's a power O and you see that's a power O, like if his first step is out, then you're gonna play out to force him inside. If it's a dive, do I got a dive in here? If it's a dive, same thing. Oh, you try to run a dive? No, it's not. It's not gonna happen. I know it's Mike Singletary. I think he has like 86 speed, but you know what I mean. This jump locking up. You know what I mean? If you need a defense, this jump is locking up. And a lot of people don't even run their 3-3-5 or 3-3-5 wide like that. Like, you know what I mean? This will make you instantly better. This defense will make you instantly better. I promise you. What else? That's from the pistol. Just to show you against pistol. Not a whole lot of people running pistol. I ran a lot of pistol, but I'm not running it anymore. I'm running New England, and I'll show you against a slam. I don't even think this run play is any good. All right, so this is a good thing. Since it's ace, so 3 different defense alignment adjustments for 3 different types of things you'll see. So if it's ace or like a twin set like this, or ace slot or something like that. So basically, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to cover 4, or you don't even have to go to cover 4. You can go to 3-7 will blitz, Mike, or man. But I like cover 4 because it's a good coverage to me. So all right, boom, whatever. So all you're gonna do when you go against these twin sets, you're just going to spread your linebackers, crash the defensive line down. That's it. Boom. They're not gonna run. They're not going to run on you. I promise you that. They are not going to run on you. Crash them down. Spread your linebackers. I'm gonna shoot the gap with this safety now. And like sometimes they can catch you. Like if you want to be down here, because like if they catch you in like a play action and you're all the way up here trying to run down to play the run, oh, you're gonna get free. You're gonna get through free. But sometimes you get caught on like a streak from the tight end, so you want to be already in the box. So instead of you running all the way down and up, you just run down and up. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Boom. So if he's trying to run, he's not going anywhere. So next we're gonna be talking about pass coverage. Pass coverage is pretty easy. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy. Well, I wouldn't say it's easy, but like after a certain point, you should know what to take away. Like if you keep running this defense, you're gonna know what to take away. So we're gonna come out in bunch HB strong, very popular formation. Bunch offset is very popular, so I'll just come out in these two. Why not? So say go to cover 4. All I'm gonna do is base alarm press. You know what I mean? Since it's a shotgun formation, we're just gonna put in the run defense tips, which is shift your defensive line opposite of the linebackers. Since he's running to the right, since he's on the left, it looks like he could run to the right. We're gonna crash our defensive line to the right, slanting right. It's gonna look like this. And I like the QB contain just in case you try to roll out the pocket. And say if it's a run, I'll probably play on this safety, or even play on this safety. It just depends on whoever you want to play on. Say if they come out in PA4. Also, I'll shade over top too. All right, so say they come out in PA4. I'm gonna just play on a defense alignment and just show you what it looked like. Boom. If he wants to roll out, the rollout is dead. The rollout is absolutely dead. Oh, that's a Josh Allen. The rollout is absolutely dead if he tries to roll out. As you can see, that safety is coming out screaming. He's coming screaming. Boom. If you move a step to, I just moved a step to the right. I don't even think I moved right. I think I just backed up. That safety is coming through screaming off both sides, and that's all day pressure. Again, going back to it, boom, boom, boom. As you see, it's set. The defense is set up. Like it doesn't take long for me to set up the defense. I'll probably play on this safety. That safety tries to actually pass the ball, so I'm gonna try to make a read here. I'm going my defense line. I'm trying to make a read here. As you can see, if they wanted to throw that circle route quick, that circle route was absolutely bots. Like they had to sit in their pocket and wait a minute to make a read. Actually, if it was bunch, I'll probably play on this safety so I could play the seam right here and force everything over here. So yeah, I'll probably do that. That's me talking to myself. But set up again. I'd even probably play underneath and play over top so I get light blues if I want to. And put this guy in the purple. Not sending no pressure off the right side, so it's going to be kind of weak on that right side. Say if they run it or they or if he rolls out to the right, because nobody's going to be over there unless you send your flat zone quickly. But I'll probably play it like this a little bit. Go against dig for it. I'll play a defensive lineman. So like, I probably could throw X and square. That'd probably be where my user is. But R1 and everything else is kind of boxed up. Going back to it. Boom. Hold up. Alright. Had a brain fart. But yeah, so say if I do the exact same defense, I probably with my user play like this area. This area would be mine, and if I need to get over here, I can get over here. But like this like box. This box. So and sometimes this cover 3 rec hook plays pretty good coverage, but sometimes I'll put them in a spot. But yeah, I'll put them in a spot for this play. But I'd probably do something like this. Boom. I play X and go to play square. R1's covered, triangle's covered. I didn't really see circle get open, but we'll go back to the instant replay. And that's just against this play specifically. Like they're spamming something like this. R1's box. I play square. As you can see, that QB spot's playing on X, so I don't have to worry about that. And circle never got open. So yeah, I mean, pretty straight defense. Let's go against another place. This video is getting kind of long. Honestly, didn't even want it to be this long. Coming back in the 3-5. What's another play? Popular play people would probably try to run. Oh, we'll go to something like this. If you're playing against an absolute bot, they'll probably come out in this crossers play or this dagger play. They come out in crossers. Main thing crossers, what they want to do is roll out to the right. So boom, boom. We need safeties down. So it's already set up. I motion my defensive line opposite of the blitzing linebacker, and then I crash him to where I think the running back will run. So I'm already right here. Boom. If he tries to roll out to the right, he's not getting there. So any read he has to make it in the pocket. That's to make the read in the pocket. I'm playing defensive line, so I don't mess up the coverages. But if I was on the safety, I'd probably play like this area right here, and probably if anything motion over no further to the left than like the middle, but I'll play this area right here. Defensive lineman. So probably what something they'll probably do is and also I play underneath and play over top, so it look like that. Also probably if anything put this guy in purple, leave him purple, so because I'm gonna be playing the deeper side, but I'd probably do something like this. So a lot of people on this play will probably just put this tight end on like a slant or a drag. Put him on a slant for this. And then you got to make a read in the pocket. Go up left and throw X, but that's just a read he's gonna have to make. You know what I mean? At a certain point, if he continues to make that read, you could baseline and press and set up the defense again. And that's something that's really bothering you. Since you're going to be right here, you can just man up that tight end and then play it underneath, over top, and inside. And then hopefully that safety can guard that. Oh, I couldn't even get a read off. But yeah, that's what I run as far as like run defense and pass coverage. Works for me. You got to tweak it a little bit. Say if they start moving up the field and stuff like that, you got to tweak it a little bit, come out in different plays. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to mix in the cover two. The only thing about cover two, I'd say, is I like to play on the middle guy, so I know how far to play. A lot of computer and AI, they don't play far enough, so I play on that. And yeah, probably going to some blitzes. Yeah, let's go into some blitzes. All right, so this will be my occasional blitz setup. This isn't something I'll run every play. This is like it's a play I'll run. Like if I'm trying to get home to the QB. Like it's late in the game, probably like 30 seconds left. They probably have like one timeout or zero timeout, so I just need to get to the quarterback so I can end the game. This is something I would call. Or like fourth and long, and they need a long conversion. It's something I'll run. But we're gonna come out against the we'll come out against trips. We'll do it against trips. And this is just a quick little. I think I'm sending 6. So we'll go to cover 4, baseline press. You know what I mean? Set up the run defense, how you set it up. So boom, boom, slant to the left. And since this is cover 4, I already like to bring both my safeties in the box. So I bring them in the box. And I blitz one safety, and I'll use a rush with the other one. So for this one, it'll look something like this. And then call height, boom. So say they blitz detected me. It was working. Let's go back to it. Boom. Set up. Yeah, so it'll look something like that. I know I kind of hiked it and moved at the same time, but this blitz is nasty. So again, I'm basically setting up the defense how I always would. It's just this is the blitz part of it. And since this blitz is kind of crazy, one thing I like to do is probably play underneath and play over top so I can get these blues. And I'll put this seam, that guy in like a seam fly or something. Or even you could leave it regular. You can leave it regular and then put both these guys in seam flats if you have time. You may not have time to do all these adjustments, but if you have time, I'll put both those guys in seam flats so they play the seam, and then I'll play the sticks. I'll play the sticks just so them guys go to the actual length instead of just playing at 0, which I have them. So our baseline, I don't know why I keep doing it. Our baseline, shift my defensive line, crash to the left, QB contain, blitz to safety, and then I'm coming home with this one. Boom. A little bit late, got caught up, but yeah, that's kind of a pressure like you don't want to get caught up because they could easily make a read over the middle of the field. Like the middle of the field is completely naked, but you have to force them to make a bad read. And you can put the safety wherever you want to blitz him from. Like you put him in the middle. You put him all the way out here. Like it doesn't matter. He's going to come through free. One of the safeties is going to come through free because it's 6 against 5. Boom. So I got picked up and that safety came. So it's hit or miss. Also, you don't have to just blitz the safeties if you don't want to. You can base a line, crash, bring this safety down, and make it seem like you're blitzing. Boom. And then be this blitzing linebacker. You're just coming straight through. Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen doing Josh Allen plays, but yeah, you can come straight through. But lastly, this is how I defend against strong close or I form close formation. That's becoming a lot more popular. I personally don't know why. But yeah, well, I'm gonna show you how to defend that. So same defense. Offense, we're gonna come out in mesh, just regular mesh. Formation will come out the same defense, 3-3-5, and motion it to 3-3-5 wide. Now there's two ways you can set this up. You could, you know what I mean, set up how you regularly defend single back runs, like how I showed you earlier. But there's two ways you can set up. You could baseline and press and have your just defense backs play out wide this case you think he's gonna do something deep, or you could just regularly press and then blitz all your linebackers, and you have like a predator defense like this with the safeties on top of the ball. And again, this is another blitz. So I always blitz 7 when I go against strong close or iPhone close until they give me a reason not to keep blitzing. So I'll do something like this, and also I'll pass commit so my guys don't get faked out by play action or something. And so I'm sending 6 with my 3 defensive linemen, my 3 linebackers. Go back down. I don't know why he went back up. But yeah, I'm also user rushing with the safety. So do something like this. Boom, coming straight through. You're getting killed. And that's not, I wouldn't expect that every single play. Like, be realistic. You have to use the blitz sparingly. Like how I told you, I only blitz on occasions. Use it sparingly. But yeah. Press. Blitz all of them. Pass commit. Boom. And you'll come straight through with the safety and miss the linebacker. I mean, miss the quarterback. But yeah, that's the essence of the blitz. Sometimes you won't always get picked up. I mean, you won't always come through free. Sometimes you get picked up. But hey, when I tell you, they're not gonna be expecting it. And even if he say he comes out in drag wheel, you know what I mean? Even if he shifts his line to the left, you're still sending 7. Somebody's gonna come free. Somebody's gonna come free. Yeah, I mean, off the edge, through the middle, somebody's gonna come free. Sometimes you'll get crazy pressure where your defensive lineman will come through like a defensive nano. So, you know what I mean? You really never know with this pressure. You honestly really never know. That time we got 2 people free. Like, you really never know. Use the blitz sparingly. Let me know what y'all think about the defense. Bush 400 and I'm out. Peace.